Hi, let's talk about music. Welcome to the series where I share my thoughts on the different albums I listen to from the groups I like. So, if you want to stick around, I guess. Today I'll be talking about Bite Now by Meovv. Or is it Meow? I'm not too sure on their exact name or how they pronounce their name. I believe it's Meovv or Meow. Anyways, cautionary tale. All this series is very opinion based. This is just my opinion about certain albums. Whatever I say is not law. You know, if I like it, if I love it, if I hate it, if I despise it, you know, it's not law. If anything, I'm just opening up the comment section for your discussions and your comments and theories and thoughts. Okay, so let's talk about Bite Now by the different tracks. Is that the right thing to say? Let's discuss the different tracks of Bite Now, is probably what I meant to say. But anyways, let's get into it. Alright, the first track is Hit 'Em. For me, this song is not my favorite. It's very generic, if anything. But I think it's a decent opener for this EP, if anything. I don't think it's meant to stand out too hard, but I think it's a good stage song, absolutely. They do it fucking amazingly. When I've seen the stages, they're performing that shit all out. But I don't think to me, it's just not my favorite of the songs of the EP. You know, there are some absolute bangers, and there's also just like hit 'em. So yeah. All right, let's slide into the title track, Doodle-Dee. This is a killer title track. This is actually ranked second in my little favorite songs of this album. Paired with the MB, I think it is absolutely fucking stunning. I also did a reaction on my page. If you want to go check it out, you don't have to. But I give more of my in-person opinions when I first experienced the music video, when I used to watch my little reactions. But you don't have to. I really don't care. But I suggest you do it, you know. Honestly, when I saw this video, I think it was very stunning. I think someone really had a vision when they made this video. It's very finely crafted, which I think it kind of shows, which I've heard some opinions about Meowv, which is like, I don't know if I all the way agree with, but also like I don't know. But it's just, I think someone had a really pinpoint vision when they made this song and music video, and I think they carried it and they delivered it perfectly. Next song of the album would be In My Hands. Now, this track, it's okay. Not my favorite of the album, definitely. It has cute moments and it has decent standout parts, but overall it is not my favorite out of the album. The final song of the album would be my exact favorite, and it speaks to my mind and soul on every level it should. But we're not there yet, so let's just get to the rest of them. Now let's get into the next song, which is Favorite Song. Not my favorite song, but the name of the song is Favorite Song. Again, it's okay. Again, it has a lot of cute moments. Doesn't really stand out to me. And it's no diss. If you like the song, it could be your favorite fucking song, okay? But it's not my favorite. Like I said, it definitely has some cute parts. I think the one part I like is what is it, like Ella sings something about doing cardio. I think that was a very cute little section. I'm not too sure. I don't remember the exact quote, but it's a very cute section to it. Now to the final song of the EP/album, Revenge. This is top rank. I only have a top 2 in this fucking album, but this is a fucking killer song. It has gorgeous vocals. It's very raw. It reminds me of something from Victoria Monet, SZA, Tinashe. It reminds me something of that alley, and I think it just speaks the right language to me. And honestly, I think it's a great close to the fucking album. I think this is the one I'd suggest out of every fucking song on the album. It kind of follows the same like chorus as like Toxic, but they could be cousins. They could be definitely cousins. But I think they're both standout songs that like show Meowv's vocals, and their vocalists are so strong. They have such good fucking vocalists. That's one thing I can always say about this group, is that they have such unique tones. They have such powerful vocals in their group, and I think it's sad we don't get to see them too often. They've been gone for a little minute before this album dropped. But for this to be their close of this album is spectacular. I think it's definitely a strong song that evokes like a good emotion to it. I feel like you can understand it, and I think it's very moody. It fits fucking right. Now, overall, for this album, what would I rank it? That is a good question that I'm going to answer for you. Sadly, I give this a 5 out of 10. Very middle of the road, very half and half. I think mainly because the majority of the songs are just okay, that would drags it down to a 5 out of 10 for me. But overall, I think the songs are all okay. You know, it's alright. It's not a bad album, to say the least. It's I think it just has potential. It has a hidden potential to it, you know. But it definitely has some like if you got a deep dive for that final fucking song, Revenge, which I think just doesn't deserve to be slept on. So that's one song I do suggest you go listen to. Revenge is a solid ass song. But anyways, that was my little review of Bite Now by Meovv. Thanks for watching. Bye.